discuss that later this year. That date keeps getting set back though, because the deficit is plummeting a lot quicker than what was projected earlier in the year, which is good news. And it's kind of taken the wind out of the Tea Party sails, but it could be sometime in October, November, or even this summer. There's a farm bill that's pending. I mean, for the life of me, I've been involved in many farm bill debates. I've been one of the leading voices of farm reform, try to get away from these huge subsidy programs that benefit a few but very large agribusiness. But again, Speaker Boehner's had a very difficult time trying to pass a comprehensive farm bill. The Tea Party caucus, as you've seen, has stripped the nutrition title out of it. They have no interest in passing the nutrition title as part of the farm bill. Of course, the Dems in Congress will not support a farm bill unless nutrition is a part of it too, which is the SNAP program. It's really hurting low-income children and seniors that rely on these programs the most, and yet that's where they're stuck. The Senate has passed 2 comprehensive farm bills, one in the previous session, one again this year, and they've been sitting around waiting for the House of Representatives to pass our version of the farm bill. The only thing that they did pass were the subsidy programs that benefit large agribusiness. So that's the only thing that they've done thus far. And then we have immigration reform that's pending. Long overdue. It's a broken system. It's in desperate need of being fixed. Again, the Senate has taken the lead with a large bipartisan comprehensive immigration reform bill that they passed earlier in the year. They're waiting for the House now to take our move. What we're hearing is that Speaker Boehner is just going to piecemeal it and split it up, starting with another border security bill that will cost over at least $40 billion, if not more, which is what the Tea Party again is demanding. For a group that is so-called fiscally conservative, they sure know how to spend money like the best of them, including tens of billions of dollars on the southern border, when most of the experts there say it won't do any good, it won't enhance border protection or security. It's just wasted money, given the technology that's available and the real lack of a flow of illegal people entering this country. And so immigration reform is going to be coming up in this year. So if that's not enough to keep everyone titillated and busy, I don't know what is. Talked to Jim Ryan this morning. He's doing okay. Mary Lou's passing. He's still adjusting to losing his leg earlier this year, although he said his health is improving, which is good news. So I'm sure he'd appreciate any best wishes and kind thoughts from this group in particular. Said he misses not being able to see people as frequently. We've got another couple of people up in Eau Claire too who are wrestling with a similar type of health situation. So I don't know if it's me or what, but perhaps it's easy. JD, NSA. He wanted to ask me about that. I'm going to let him lead the question and answer period off on that. But first, let me just tell you what's going on there. I view my responsibility of attending classified briefings very seriously. And so I've been somewhat bemused by so many of my colleagues who are expressing shock and dismay about the sections of 315 or 215 metadata collection system. Because from my perspective, the NSA has been very upfront with members of Congress. In the classified briefings that we've had, the classified material that they sent our way for our review, and they weren't hiding the ball. They weren't playing any game of hiding the ball. In fact, what they are collecting as far as information is less than what appears on the outside of an envelope when you mail it. When you mail an envelope, you put name and address and then stamp, time, place, location. What NSA is collecting is time, place, location, telephone number, and that's it. No identity, no content, that's it. And therefore, later on, if they need to go back and check the records in order to so-called connect the dots, you have to read the court order that involves a U.S. citizen first, and then they can go back and take a review of the phone conversation after the court order has been given. That's the extent of the program that we have. And so why so many of my colleagues now are saying, oh my God, I didn't know this was going on, it tells me that they haven't been attending the same classified briefings that I have. They haven't been reading the classified material that's been made. And I don't know if we can do any better, to tell you the truth. With all 3 branches of government involved in this, we've got the FISA court, the federal court, that reviews what NSA is doing, the entire program. And then if NSA feels that they need special targeting of a U.S. citizen, we've got to go back to that court for a special court order, similar to what I had to do when I was a special prosecutor around here, getting subpoenas, getting wiretap approvals, the same type of thing. You appear before a judge and you make the case, and it's a probable cause showing. We've got the Congress that's overseeing it through classified briefings and the authorization of the program that comes up. In fact, I voted against the Patriot Act the last couple of times it came up because I felt there could be even more federal court oversight of what's happening with the program. And we've gone a long ways to tightening that up. And then you've got the administration, the executive branch, that's a constitutional obligation to make sure what they're doing is constitutional and that they're not cutting corners. So you've got all three branches of government involved in the NSA program. And I can't help but wonder what the reaction would be in this country if we had this capability, if we had this technology, we failed to use it, we get hit again with another September 11th, the reaction of the American people would be at that point, and the reaction against civil liberties in this country at that point. I'd submit that we'd be in much greater danger of losing those individual rights and civil liberties if we get hit again the way we did on September 11th and what's going on with the NSA 215 program. So JD, if you have any more questions, I'm all yours.
With regard to